This is Dr. B from Dr. Beautiful Aesthetic. So today I'm talking about our Elite IQ device, which is actually a great solution for laser hair removal, which is going to be safely and permanently removing your body hair. We can actually use this for lighter skin tone or darker skin tone. We actually use this device called the Skintel Melanin Reader. This is actually a device that can correctly read your melanin index, and because this is what we are using, there is no room for error. So if you're worried, oh my god, I'm gonna get a burn, I'm gonna get a hyperpigmentation, fret not. This is basically an idiot-proof method. Plus, we can actually do this treatment year-round. You don't need to wait for the winter time to get this treatment. Rest assured, you can come in summer, winter alike, and we can actually modify. Let's say you have a little bit of tan. No worries, we can still treat you because we can actually read your melanin index with our reader. And once we do the treatments, the follicles that we are treating, they are gone for good. So how do we treat with this device? So the laser uses two wavelengths. So one individual who is a lighter skin type, we could use Alexandrite, and the second individual, let's say a darker skin type like myself, we can use the Nd:YAG. Both are very effective and both are targeting the pigments in the hair. Now once we are treating with the laser hair removal device, we are actually attacking the follicles that is in the anagen phase, which is the baby hair phase. So once those hairs are actually destroyed, the follicles are gone. So that follicle is not going to regenerate. However, the follicles surrounding might regenerate. So you might notice that there will be hair follicles. You will see the growth in the hair follicles surrounding some areas, and you might find like a little patches of hair missing. And that's basically that's how your body goes into anagen phase. And then if you are ever worried that, okay, well, is that going to be permanently gone, or do I have to come back each month? So no, unlike IPL devices, medical grade lasers like Elite IQ, we actually have guaranteed hair removal. Now, if you have a medical issue, let's say PCOD or other types of medical issues that could cause potentially more hair growth, so in those cases your regular fuzzy hair, like the peach fuzz of your body, that might turn into a big thick hair. Now that is a different story. You might need for some more treatments further down the road if that starts to show up. But if we are looking at a section of hair currently that has a typical hair growth that we wanted to remove, and we do 6 to 8 sessions, typically that is permanent. So if you are wondering what is the downtime, zero, none, nada. Why? Because you don't have any cuts, any skin abrasion, no burns. So you get the treatment, it looks a little red, that's what we want to see, but after the treatment, it's gone. It's basically looks like a normal treatment. Now you would feel a little bit of a heat, that's quite common, and you shouldn't feel burning, stinging, anything like that. But once you get the treatment and you go back to your office, nobody would know one thing. And the best part is, we can actually start seeing pretty good results even after a few sessions, and that is amazing and life-changing, honestly. Sometimes you have those pesky little ingrown hairs. Actually, you can get the laser hair removal done because more friction, more abrasion from shaving, using wax or threading actually will cause more ingrown hairs because of the abrasion and inflammation. So if you have been having those issues, I think it might be even insurance should be even covering those treatments because that's medically indicated by your physician. So you could even ask your physician to get a note and get the laser hair removal done. Voila, no need to worry. And then if you ever wanted to get hair removal from weird parts of your body, let's say your big toe gets this weird too big thick hairs, well, we can treat those as well as your face, your underarms, well, practically anywhere in your body. Now if you are wondering if you're a safe candidate for that or no, you can always come back for our complimentary consultation. It doesn't cost you any money to come and chat with me and get to know your options. I'm a family doctor, so I'd be happy to go over your medical history, make sure you're a safe candidate to actually get this treatment done. And if not, then I could point you to the right direction. If you have any questions, shoot me a text, email, direct message me on our social media. or book through our website. Have a great day. Bye.